Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody, to the RA Esports Community 10-mans. This time on Jacob, who's our Chief Marketing Manager, I believe. But this is his account. It's a bit scuffed, but we're gonna work with it. We're gonna run with it, and just like that, we're gonna go into our first and only casted match tonight, on Bind. So here we go. On the defender side, we're coming in with a couple common lock picks. Of course, we're gonna have that Brim. Classic smoke character for Bind. Has those smokes, has that orbital strike, and that Molly, of course, lots of sight control there. On top of that, we have Saru coming back from last week with the Killjoy. I Need a Girlfriend hopping on that Sky with Optics coming in with a bit of a different pick with the Fade, and She Bullies Me is going to go ahead and lock with that Jet. On the flip side of that, we have Neo coming in with Raze and Aragaritika, I believe that's how you pronounce that, the Reyna, which I don't know if you saw some of the other tournaments I casted in, but that R&R, that Raze and Reyna duo, we see all the time. We also have Astra instead of Brim, which is a bit of a unique pick. We're seeing Monkey come in on the Phoenix pick, which we saw last week from both sides also. And we're going to see Ghosty here go in with the Jet pick. Actually, it looks like we're getting a bit of a hover on Astra. But overall, once again, we're going to go ahead and see that Astra pick come in. And we're going to hop right into this first map coming up here. Now, some things I want to highlight. Obviously, that Killjoy ult, very, very powerful. It's very pivotal. You can completely change the, you can completely change the advantage of a round for your team with that lockdown, right? You can have numbers disadvantage. You can have guns disadvantage, but if that Killjoy ult comes out on a site from either side, that can completely change the course of the match. On top of that, like I talked about a bit before, we have Windows XP coming in on that Brim pick, and that orbital strike can completely delay time, allowing you to secure another round in combination with that Molly. I'm not sure if Windows XP is going to have any sort of lineups, but we might just see that. Now, for those of you at home, you might be asking, what are our crazy team names today? Well, on the attacking side, we're going to go ahead and have the Cobblestone Generator coming in to go against the impressive Mom Snatchers coming with that.
But trust me, I watch more VCT than all of you.
But we're going to see exactly how this works out, as I'm going to be casting both roles. I do not have a co-caster tonight. So it's going to be all me, all the lovable me you guys have to experience tonight as color and play-by-play. And it looks like we're going to have a 3 on B, 2 on A coming in from the Mom Snatchers, just like that, with a general classic like B main push, maybe a complete B main push for this first round coming in. We're seeing a bit of divided buys with Windows XP coming in with a Frenzy, which I always find is a really unique pick for a first round, because when I use, personally, the Frenzy, I use it on an Econ. But we'll see if that's what they need here, as She Bullies Me is going to start this match. Going to go ahead and swing main and swing the entire enemy team. They try to touch their head, but nothing connects as they get sprayed. Luckily, that smoke is able to slow the enemies down as they're going to try and rotate. However, it looks like they played directly into Cobblestone Generator's hands, as it looks like they're going to actually rotate towards A site. But Mom Snatchers is going to be prepared for that as well, having that number advantage immediately and it completely covering A. However, they're going to rotate back. Both teams are actually reading each other perfectly, which is kind of unusual for that first round, right? You rarely see both teams immediately reading each other just like this. Neo is going to get that headshot, and She Bullies Me with the grenade util coming out to try and stop them from pushing defender spawn. Neo's going to go ahead and rotate around to elbow as 0-0-0-0-0 tries to push out, but Saru coming in with that Molly kill as Ghosty comes in with that wallbang with the Sheriff. The flash comes out. Neo tries to get anything they can, but I Need a Girlfriend is there.
30 seconds
getting
left.
That wallbang, shutting down Neo. And getting another one as well, taking down I Need a Girlfriend. They're going to go after Optics, but they have no idea that Saru is behind that box. They're going to rotate out. There's 20 seconds on the clock. They need 4 seconds to plant. This is a very risky rotate. They might be able to get it if Monkey is able to get to this, probably, yep, triple box area. They are going to be able to stick that spike. with only like 3 seconds out on the clock. There it is. It looks like Saru's gonna go ahead and push that heaven area while Optics is gonna go through Defender spawn. Optics. This Stealthy manages to get the wall bang. Good pick. They're gonna push up, but Ghosty is ready with the Sheriff. Gets the headshot. It's a one-on-one scenario for Saru and Ghosty. Saru fakes it a few minutes, but Ghosty comes in with that headshot, clutching up the first round and giving them that bonus round potentially. Now, you're gonna see Cobblestone Generator is instantly going to have that first round econ advantage. They're gonna have this second round. They're going to be expected to take because this is going to be the bonus. They have that econ. They're going to be able to buy, and we're going to see them do that with Guratika coming in with with the Spectre buy. The line of zeros, Monkey, both coming in with Sheriff buys. Neil with the Bucky, which I'm not surprised by at all. We might see some Satchel plays. And interestingly, Ghosty is going to go in with the Vandal. On the flip side, we're going to go ahead and see Mom Snatchers come in with a full save, except for Optics with that Sheriff. And we're going to see if that works, but Ghosty comes in with that headshot immediately with the Vandal getting that wallbang, shutting down Optics, making them blind. Ghosty's going to go ahead and push up with those smokes. Guratika's going to stick that plant, and She Bullies Me is going to go ahead and wait for their team to come back and play for that retake. They're going to do a couple pop shots there, get a bit of info on where exactly Monkey is, but it's not going to do much. They're going to get a couple more pop shots, but nothing is going to really connect for their benefit. We are seeing Saru and Windows XP push through, but Neo is able to take down Andy the Girlfriend with that nice clean Sheriff headshot. Windows XP is going to go ahead and push up with that smoke. They have no idea that Ghosty was on that. Neo gets the Bucky kill, but Ghosty also takes down She Bullies Me. Windows XP gets the classic kill, but is in a 1 versus 4 scenario. Not enough time on the spike. And that Bucky here, they're going to do a full rotate. Windows XP is going to be able to get Monkey on the rotate, but they are also going to go down themselves. That's not really an unexpected win for Cobblestone Generator there, right? They had that generated econ from taking that pistol round, and with Ghosty coming in with that Vandal, securing those headshots, taking them down just like that, you're going to expect them to take this first round. Now, it looks like they're going to go for a bit of a different strategy from Mom Snatchers. They're going to go ahead and have a bit of 3B this time, 2A. Meanwhile, actually, it's going to look like Cobblestone Generator is going to go with a bit more of a split play. They want to try and secure some picks, play off of that, which might be the strat here, since they know that now Mom Snatchers is gonna have that fully bought kit. Neo is gonna have a perfectly placed grenade as they satchel on top of this tier pillar. This could be a huge play. They know Optics is there. They did spray though, which will give away their location. Optics peaks taking down Ghosty, but Neo is there to get the trade. It's a 4-on-4. They're gonna have Guratika rotate with 0-0-0. Gets a shot on She Bullies Me with that Marshall. She Bullies Me is once again gonna hold his heaven, play a bit back with their team, and to allow Windows XP and Saru to rotate. Actually, I take that back. Saru is gonna go ahead and anchor, but the entire enemy team is gonna rotate B except Neo. I Need a Girlfriend is there as well, gets a headshot, and Windows XP is there to back him up, taking down Monkey. Saru is there gonna do a bit of spray, but Windows XP takes down Guratika as well. It is up to Neo to try and clutch this one up from Hookah with that Phantom. They have no use to their name.
30 seconds
They
left.
managed to get that spike due to that smoke from Windows XP. Maybe not the wisest decision, but I digress. Neo might be faking the rotate. They're gonna go ahead and push up to Hookah, but they don't know that I Need a Girlfriend and Saru are both right there in Hookah, waiting for them to peek, and Saru gets the headshot. That brings Mom Snatchers back into the game, making it a 1-2, and getting that buy round is essential. If you just lose when you have econ rounds, that's massive, because you only lose maybe 3 or 4 rounds throughout a half, throughout a match. However, if you are losing buy rounds too, chances are it's going to be basically a shutout. Now, the fact that they forced spot there and were able to get that round is huge, because now, if you take a look at the economy here, it's actually going to be the Cobblestone Generator that is on the econ round, and they're going to be the ones that have to go in with these pistols and try to do a just complete balls to the wall push to A site, which is exactly what we're gonna see them do.
Here.
And it looks like it might work for them, as actually Guratika's gonna go ahead and get that spike down, and they're gonna go ahead and play mainly for main. They're not really having anyone spread out showers, but that might be the wise decision, seeing how a majority of their team only has those pistols. We may see a bit of aggressive play from Mom Snatchers, and we're gonna see just that as 0-0-0. Takes down Windows XP, I need a girlfriend, and she bullies me, take down Monkey and Guratika Optics, faking that defuse. They fall for the Yoru flash, though, and allows the Yoru to get Optics and Saru. I need a girlfriend also goes down, and Neo wraps it up, taking down I need a girlfriend. That was a pretty amazing round. We saw a lot of individual play from 0-0-0-0-0-0 there, coming in, getting those headshots, and that Yoru flash util gameplay was absolutely huge in that situation. Now, we're gonna see the economy completely flip again, go from a bear market to a bull market in the case of Cobblestone Generator, allowing them a full buy, but Mom Snatchers only gonna have a Vandal on their bottom frag, she bullies me, while the rest of them are stuck with either Sheriffs or Classics. Not much they're gonna be able to do here, really. But maybe if they are able to play back a bit, relax, they might be able to get a pick, get a gun here, and even that will be good, even if they lose this round, because they need guns here. Their econ is garbo, alright? Now, it looks like the flash is going to come out, and once again, we're going to see Ghosty hold that pillar as 0-0-0 came up from behind, taking out I need a girlfriend, but Optics is there to trade it. She bullies me, is also going to go ahead and pull up these showers. Neo is going to hold that same pillar, and it works, taking down Optics, but Windows XP comes in with that Sheriff,
Spike
and
down
gets two, one with the headshot, one with the wallbang. Monkey's going to go ahead and shut him down, but isn't able to connect those shots. She bullies me, takes down Ghosty as Monkey comes in with that wallbang headshot on Windows XP, and she bullies me. So one-on-one, Monkey has 6 HP from the spray from Saru. They're going to need to heal, but if they ult, they'll actually get their 100 HP back. Go ahead and heal. Play it back a bit. They know they have to get the spike, but they don't have a need to push up quite yet. Saru's going to do some pop shots. Monkey's back at almost 100 HP right now. This could go either way. Monkey gets the spike and tries to rotate. Saru tries to hit any sort of shots they can, but none of them connect. Saru's gonna go ahead and rotate back through B. 2 defenders spawn. Monkey still doesn't have that shield and actually took massive damage from those nano swarms, setting them with 39 HP to clutch. They do have their ult though. They're gonna play for main. They planned it for it. You can see it there. Perfect post-plant situation. Saru's gonna do a couple pop shots here and there, try and get any stars, and there it is. Monkey's gonna come in with that ult. They're gonna try and push up, try to take down Saru if they can. They know that turret is. Saru does manage to take down Monkey, and they're gonna try and have to defuse, but Monkey is able to clutch it up, coming in with that 3K with the headshot. The ult absolutely solidifying the round for them, and also solidifying the advantage for Cobblestone Generator, sending it to 1-4. Monkey also getting a bit cocky, bragging a bit, saying in the ult chat, Silver clutch is crazy. Overall, honestly, Monkey's util usage for a Silver was extremely keen there. We saw them heal with the Molly, right? The hot hands. We saw them also heal on top of that with the wall, which for those of you who don't know, that's called the Blaze. They used the flash to get out, perfect use of util, and they finally ulted to bring their health back. You're gonna see more util usage here from 0-0-0-0 as they push in to try and get info, but Optics also gets quite a bit of info off of that fade ult. 0-0-0 is playing behind the scenes, exits the ult with the teleport. We're also gonna see that Showstopper come out, and Neo takes down Windows XP. 0-0-0 has no idea that they're actually pushing with that clone. Optics is left in U-Haul to try and hold down this site, get any sort of pick they can, but it looks like Ghosty's gonna push up with that shorty and get the knife kill from Ghosty with the Prowler completely missing. It's a 3-on-4. It's not looking good for Mom Snatchers. She believes he's gonna do a couple pop shots, but Guratika takes down I need a girlfriend, and Saru comes in with that wallbang headshot, solidifying it, taking down
player
Monkey.
standing.
Guratika also takes down She believes me. It's up to Saru to try and clutch this up to get the headshot wallbang, but Ghosty absolutely just merciless with that shorty. Takes him down just like that. Also, getting that knife kill we saw earlier. Ironically, it seems like that shorty kinda carried that for Ghosty there. I mean, not looking good at all for Mom Snatchers here. You are down by 4 rounds. You have light shield buys on everything. You're kind of force buying here. Meanwhile, the enemy team has full buys and full shield. You need to win this round, or you're gonna at least lose one more trying to save for the round after that, because your econ is so bad. They're gonna go in with a 4 on main, 1 showers split, while it looks like She Bullies Me might be going for a showers teleport. Ghosty accidentally smoked for the enemies, actually giving them a bit of a one-way. I Need a Girlfriend is gonna go ahead and hold right here. Ghosty is gonna smoke out, try and get their team on a site, and it's gonna work perfectly as Neo solidifies that with the grenade and the headshot. Ghosty comes in taking down Optic. She Bullies Me manages to trade, taking down Neo. It's a 3 on 4. Guratika is gonna go ahead and plant that spike for the same position they've been doing, with the defenders yet to be realizing it, and we're gonna see Ghosty, my man, holding this angle with that shorty. Absolutely devious. Saru's right there though and gets the wallbang with the Guardian. It's a 3 on 3. Saru's gonna go and shoot through those boxes, trying to get any sort of damage they can on Monkey. Monkey is having a bit of flashbacks from the last round as Windows XP takes him down with that wallbang headshot. The flash comes out, 0-0-0, plays off of it, taking down Saru, but Windows XP is able to get Guratika as She Bullies Me takes down 0-0-0. Windows XP is gonna go ahead and defuse, also giving them the orbital strike for them to play with next round. We might see them use that to try and delay a push a bit longer. We're also going to see that Killjoy ult from Saru maybe come out this round to try and get them back in the lead. Like I said, that was a huge round for them. They needed to win that for their econ. And it's going to be 2-5. If they use their ults either this round or the next 2 rounds, we could see a 4-5, which makes this much more reasonable, especially considering both teams have that even econ right now. The only major player is Ghosty with a $4,000 econ, and you know, never mind, $1,000 now. You know that when $2,800 is when it's some of your highest econ, that no one's really doing good with their money, man. All right. Ghosty played very risky, trying to get that shorty pick, but Optics was there and decided not to shoot, and we're gonna go in for a bit of a rotate towards the side. They're actually gonna flash out, and it looks like we're gonna be getting a huge rotate from Cobblestone Generator. She Bullies Me is gonna take down Neo. Ghosty's gonna flash or smoke that off, and it looks like they're gonna rotate again, but Optics is waiting here with that Sheriff. Never mind, they're not gonna rotate out. They're gonna rotate to main, while the other 3 are going to rotate out. Optics knows. And gets one! Gets the other, but not before 0-0-0 can shut down that streak right away. This isn't Call of Duty. You're not getting a kill streak. You're not getting a UAV in the sky. I'm shutting you down immediately. All right, it's a 2 on 3. Windows XP is holding that showers, has a pretty good angle. The flashbang comes out from 0-0-0, but nothing really there. She Bullies Me also holding this very powerful
one enemy remaining.
U-Haul angle.
Spike
has a crossfire
A.
here with
30
Windows
seconds
XP.
left.
Windows XP is going to take down 0-0-0-0. Ghosty's gonna have to clutch, but it's looking the wrong way, and She Bullies Me catches up another round, setting it to 3-5, just like we saw there. 25 seconds to try and recuperate. Neo is gonna go in with that Marshall buy. We're gonna see a very divided buy from Cobblestone Generator once again. 2 classics. We're probably gonna see Ghosty do that Chet ult since they don't have to buy a gun. But regardless, we're still only going to see a Vandal, a Guardian, a Marshall, and a Spectre other than that. On the other side, though, we're having an almost complete buy with Phantoms and Vandals with only one person having light shield, and that being their bottom frag. Neo is going to try and get a pick here because they have a feeling I Need a Girlfriend is going to Eagle Peek, and they're going to do just that. They're going to go ahead and push up the main. They managed to get the no-scope on the foot, but unfortunately, it's just that. It was on the foot as Optics takes down Monkey with a headshot. It's a 5 on 4. 0-0-0 is going to go ahead with that flash, that double flash with a decoy as well. 0. Teleporting to U-Haul, which might not have been the best decision. They're in a very bad place with Optics right there, but Ghosty comes in with that Blade Storm, getting the headshot, giving them that early pick on the site, and gets another with the headshot? An unusual angle to peek on that box, peeking heaven, but it works anyway. I'm not complaining. So She Bullies Me is gonna go ahead and smoke off U-Haul. They see Ghosty. They swing 0-0-0, get one. They're gonna swing again. Gartiga's not looking the right way. The defender Killjoy is also gonna come out from Saru. Ghosty's gonna be able to get I Need a Girlfriend though. Potential ace on the board. They do a couple pop shots. They're trying not to like go away. The thing comes out. Neo comes in with that Marshall. They faked it a fuse. Saru's tagged. It's a 1-on-1 with Ghosty and Saru. 5 bullets. Faking the defuse. Does a couple pop shots. Saru fakes it again. They managed to take Ghosty, but there's not enough time on this spike, and that's gonna set it to 3-6. When you get to 6 for the first half, in my brain, what I immediately think with my little caster analysis brain is that is an extremely good place to be in. I would, if I was a coach, I'd maybe call a timeout here and be like, okay, you have the lead. We're gonna try and get these next couple rounds. But you don't necessarily have to. The worst you can do when you get to 6 to whatever is tie for the second half, which is already a fairly good position to be in. So you can kind of take a minute, have a breath of fresh air, take a minute to breathe, maybe do a bit of meditation, and recuperate. After that, you want to try and secure these next couple rounds, and we're going to see them do that with 0-0-0 coming in with that Yoru ult again, seeing there's at least one elbow, coming that out, as Ghosty is going to hold it with that Vandal. They swing, but we know that Key is there to stop him and take down Monkey. She always means he's going to take a bit of damage from Neo, and there, you still there. I Need a Girlfriend's going to go in with that heal. It's a 2-on-4 for B, or 3-on-4 on B site, since Saru was still holding that A site, expecting them to rotate. But Tika is there with the headshot on Optics. It's a 4-on-4. The Neon Grenade comes out to try and take him out of the box. Sorry, burn Tika, and I Need a Girlfriend takes down 0-0. Neo, though, from Hookah, takes down 2. It's a 1-on-1. The Showstopper comes out and ties it up, making it 3-7, locking up that round. 46 HP, but that just shows how good that Raze ult can be, right? Everyone knows that's the most bipolar Raze, or bipolar ult in the game is the Raze ult, that Showstopper. Point blank, it could give you a free pick, like we saw just there, tied up that 1-on-1 situation. Other times, no, not really. It's kind of RNG, but it doesn't matter. They won that round. It's gonna make it 7-3, giving them at least a 2-round advantage for the second half, which is huge, right? They're also gonna have a huge buy and also gonna get that number advantage by taking down Sheeple. The nade is gonna come out. Ghosty is gonna go ahead and dash into it. A bit of lack of communication from Ghosty and Neil there, but it's okay. As Saru, they're gonna push up. Saru takes down Veratika. With 0-0-0 takes down Saru. Monkey takes down Optics. Neo takes down Widow's XP, and I Need a Girlfriend takes down Neo. It's a 1-on-3. I Need a Girlfriend's gonna have to pull some crazy stuff here to try and clutch it up. They only have a Bulldog. They do have to push since they're on the defender's side. They did manage to get that Vandal. They knew it was there while they were blind. Ghosty's watching that angle though. They're not in a good situation. They take down Monkey. They fake the TP, but they fall for it. That was a crazy one-tap from I Need a Girlfriend, but Ghosty was there to tie it up with that fancy,
last round in the half.
Brand new Chinese fan. It's 3-8. If you're asking me, it might be tactical for Cobblestone Generator to lose this round because you don't want to be stuck with that 9-3 curse. Especially if I say it, I have a history of completely throwing games because I say, oh guys, look, it's the 9-3 curse, and then they immediately just have a complete fall off. So I'm sorry for any teams I've done that to in the past. So, that being said, if it does get 9-3, I'm gonna say it, just for the funny haha. And it looks like we're gonna go for a 4A short, 1A push. And it looks like we're gonna get extremely aggressive play as Ghosty is gonna push U-Haul. And She Believes Me is gonna win with that judge by I didn't even see. Optics coming with that very slow flank. They have an idea that they are going to rotate, and it might come in clutch right here. But Neo and Monkey were both simultaneously expecting it, kind of sync together there, taking down Optics. She bullies me is gonna go ahead and hold B site because they think that they're not gonna commit to A and they're gonna rotate off that pick, but they are completely wrong. It's 0-0-0. Neo are gonna push up. Neo coming with that nice clean headshot, taking down I Need a Girlfriend. Windows XP though takes down 0-0-0. It could go either way, and now they're gonna rotate to B. But She Bullies Me and Windows XP together, the Mom Snatcher duo, are gonna go ahead and expect it while Saru is still working A. And they barely missed Neo, actually.
One enemy
They're gonna get it right there. Saru taking down Neo. It's a 3-on-1 for Monkey. They get one, but that's all they do get. With Windows XP taking down Money, it looks like they heard me say, go ahead and throw that round. Let's make it that 4-8. And like, actually, that's a good point. We saw Brim coming with that all Windows XP, but they didn't actually use it that efficiently this round. But maybe that'll turn around on the second half. They're on the attacker side now. They did manage to get that last round, making it 4-8, which is way more winnable than 9-3. We're gonna see Windows XP come in with that frenzy buy first round. And I'm just gonna let you guys at home know our current stats on the leaderboard right now. We have Windows XP 12-7 with 4 assists. Saru 10-8-3. She Bullies Me 10-9-4. I Need a Girlfriend 8-11-6. 6 assists for a Sky, pretty good. Optics 8-12-2. On the flip side, we're gonna go ahead and see Cobblestone Generator's top frag beat Neo with 15-9-6, which I'm not surprised by those 6 assists because they are extremely using their retail extremely well. Gosi is going to come in with that 14-7-2, 0-0-0, 10-10-3, Monkey 5-11, and Vertika 3-11, but Saru coming in, taking down 0-0-0, making their KD from even to negative. Saru's going to come in with that nano swimming, try to cover it, and She Bullies Me just a couple ghost top shots. Saru as well, going to try and push up, but they're kind of forced back here. It looks like Ghosty's gonna push up, and awesome with that frenzy. Takes down 2 as Guratika takes down with the wallbang. I Need a Girlfriend. Saru's gonna go ahead and try and get player 2, but Neo's on the flank with that shorty. Before I can even say what just happened, it's set 4-9 for the Cobblestone Generator. That was extremely well played for the defender side. And honestly, Neo, with that shorty, played it off perfectly. It had a very quiet flank, and the enemy had no idea what hit them there. It looks like we're going for a 3 on A, 2 on B split from Cobblestone Generator, and Mom Snatchers, though, gonna play very aggressive because they are on that econ. They want to get as many kills as they can, maybe get a gun, because they're actually gonna predict Cobblestone Generator to buy here. Optics is gonna push up very slowly with that Sheriff as Saru is here holding that main for their team. And what started as what looks like a fully committed B hookah split push is actually becoming a B A split, trying to get Truly, and he picked the K, and Neo's right here waiting for Optics. Gets one, gets the other, smites down just like that. Huge play there, setting it to a 5
enemy remaining.
Actually 1 now as Ghosty gets 2 more with the shotguns really coming in play, and Neo comes in with the 3rd with the satchel. Who would have seen it coming? The double shotgun duo coming in. The Raze and Jet perfectly coming together. Amazing play there. I have nothing but compliments for Neo this game. Their util usage is exquisite. They have that grenade. They have the satchel. They're using their showstopper. Nothing but compliments for this guy, and like I said, it shows with their assists being 6 assists and still top fragging. The only person really rivaling their assists is on the enemy team, I Need a Girlfriend with 6 assists. Speaking of I Need a Girlfriend, a bit unusually, they're gonna go in with a shorty buy when the rest of their team is kind of force buying. Aura Gurticular has the Marshall, but Windows XP takes them down with that nice clean headshot. Neo comes in with that grenade on I Need a Girlfriend, taking him down. Neo though is prepared, ready for round 2, ready for another 2. Now 3 enemies. Tapicum gets 1, tries to get the other, but there's nothing they can do. Windows XP had a bit of deja vu there, but Optics was there, ready to shut it down alongside Saru, and She Bullies Me. Optics is going to push up off of that. 0-0-0 tries to hit Optics, but actually kills Saru in the process. The blinds walking around as Ghosty comes in with Luka, making Optics 1 HP. She Bullies Me takes down 0-0-0. It's up to Ghosty with the Ghost and the Judge to try and clutch this up. Like I said, Optics 1 HP. On the other hand, she bullies me at max and has a Vandal. But they get them both low. This is a winnable clutch for Ghosty. They're going to pull out that judge again, smoke it off. They know they have to play close, and they're going to do just that, but they're directly above the enemy. And in comes the B-Hop frag, totally trying to get that clip, trying to get on the Aura Esports TikTok, and it's going to work when they get that headshot, wrapping up the clutch and setting it to 4-11. Against all odds, against 2 players with Vandals, they secure the round and get the double judge 2K. Absolutely amazingly played. Just fantastic from all sides of the board here. Off of that, Mom Snatchers econ looking pretty bad. We have a Sheriff, 2 Spectres, a Vandal, and a Guardian. On the flip side, we're having money from days from Cobblestone Generator, right? We have Vandals, we have Judges, we have Ops, and we're gonna see that come into play right here. 0-0-0 is gonna go ahead and swing. Window, they missed the shot. That was on the crosshair. Their crosshair was on the legs, but it still just didn't connect as Ghosty takes down She Bullies Me, and Monkey is there to take down Optics. I don't know how that shot didn't hit, but I'm not Valorant hit registration, so I don't know what to tell you. 0-0-0 does manage to recover it by taking down an enemy, and Neil is able to take down one of them. Kuratika's there on the flank, and it's a team ace, man. A flawless victory there, coming with that teammate, setting it for his 12. It's not looking good for Mom Snatchers here, right? You have to get triple your current 1 rounds just to tie it up and put it into OT. It's not looking so hot, needless to say. Cobblestone Generator, though, it's just absolutely nuts. They are in the perfect spot right now. They have 3 Vandals, an Op, a Judge. On top of that, all they really need is... what? All they really need is to clutch up this round. Neo comes in with that showstopper, takes down 2, gets a 3rd. I'm sorry I stopped speaking, but I was just not prepared for what just happened. Neo's gonna finish it up tonight with a nice clean 4K. And Ghosty's there to finish it off. I said the Raze Reyna comp may have been good, but I'm completely, positively, ultimately wrong. And it looks like that Jet Raze combo is simply diff. Araguratika, 6-12-6, not that hot for Reyna, but Neo and Ghosty. 26-10-6 for Neo, 22-7-2 for Ghosty. On the other side, Windows XP 14-12-5, but if there's one thing I would recommend, generally from from Cobblestone Generator here with Neo and Ghosty, you saw Neo, like I said, perfect util usage. Overall, very, very collected. On the flip side, with Mom Snatchers, their util usage wasn't on par today. We only saw the Killjoy outcomes once, and I think we only saw Windows XP come out with that orbital strike once, and that was at the end of the half when they couldn't use it anymore. Although we saw more individual performance technically from Cobblestone Generator, it's still just it wasn't enough. It was still, they had better util usage and clearly better comms. On the flip side, although in general their team as a team did better, Mom Snatchers was simply not able to catch up from that 4-8 like setting, right? And they didn't get a single round in that second half, I believe. But with that, I believe, at least for the casted matches, we are done here. If you want to come join us, Aura Esports, come in, hop into our server. We host 10 mans every week. It'll get at least 1 match casted most of the time from people like me. And after this, there will be more matches, just not streamed. So if you want to come in, come have fun, be casted by guys like me, then don't be shy, don't be a stranger. But oh yeah, we have movie night Friday. We're gonna have more events going on as well. The server's gonna become more active, as I believe we have an event going on right now, right? We have well, obviously we have this, but we're gonna have things like we have an EPAL speed queuing event the 20th at 7 p.m. where it's gonna be kind of like speed dating, but for finding a duo, which is a very unique idea in my opinion. So if you want to be, part of events like that, stop by. That's all from me. Echo the Caster. Have a great night, everybody.